Hey everyone, this is Larry with Todayifellike. I have a new lens in the house and I am excited for this one. I have been wanting a very long lens for a very long time and I finally got one. So I have the Sony 400 to 800. I'm going to unbox this thing and then I'm going to take it out and see if I can shoot some photos of some birds or something because I'm looking forward to this. So let's jump into it and here we go. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box. And yeah, man, this is kind of crazy. This lens looks like it's going to be very, very big. Well, looks like we're going to get our own strap for it, which is kind of nice. Set that off over there. Set that right there for the moment. It looks like we're going to get a lens hood here. So not sure what that lens hood is going to look like, but let's see. We'll just stuff that back in there. Oh, look at that. Nice. Looks like a bayonet mount. Looks like it has an opening there. So if you have filters on there, I'm not sure what the filter ring size is. It looks huge. All right, let's set that there for the moment. We're going to have our documents and all that crap there. I'm going to leave that in the box. And then here is the lens. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Doesn't look like it came with a case or anything, so no. All right, let's set this box off to the side and let's get the lens out of the packaging here so we can take a look at it. And one thing already I can see, it's not as thick as I was expecting. It's definitely got some length, but it's not as thick as I was expecting. I'm sure there's a "that's what she said" joke in there somewhere. But here is the lens. Yeah, this looks very, very doable. I thought, except for when I saw the size of the box, I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but this is very, very doable. And look at that. That is 400 to 800, and it does have a nice short throw. People kept saying it had a nice short throw, and yeah, I definitely see why they're saying that. So, but here it is. Yeah. All right. Well, that is, let's see, this is the front element there. We can check that out. It looks like it's going to be a 105 millimeter filter ring if you want to put a filter on this thing. But I love the fact we have this nice tripod collar. It does not look like it's Arca Swiss, so you're going to have to get an Arca Swiss plate to put on here. But there are 4 screws right there, so if you want to remove the tripod mount, you can remove it and replace it there. So, but this right here, this actually does not come off. So this is built onto the lens, and this is where it's going to stay. So yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's go get this thing mounted up onto my camera, take it outside, and see if we can shoot a few pictures with it. right, well, we are back and we were able to see some images from this lens, and yeah, I have to say, I am pretty doggone impressed. That extra reach is amazing. Now, I was shooting before with like a 150 to 600 from Sigma, and I've was constantly punching in to APS-C mode to get out to like 800 millimeters. So to be able to get to 800 millimeters natively and then have that extra reach if I need to by going into APS-C mode, or just being able to have my images at 800 millimeters at full resolution so I can crop in, is absolutely incredible. Now, one thing that I noticed when I got out there is that this lens, it's strange because in one sense, it doesn't feel that heavy. You expect it to be a lot heavier, but then when you start shooting, when you put this thing up to your eye and you're trying to hold it steady, well, then you feel its weight, because then it seems to get heavy really quickly. But after a while, I started to get used to it, and it didn't seem as heavy as it was when I first started shooting. But I think I'm gonna have to do some workouts and build up some arm strength so I can really get this lens super steady and hold it for much longer. So yeah, it's amazing. Now, I did shoot a quick video clip with it. It was super janky, it was super shaky, and I probably wouldn't do it unless I was on a tripod or something, because I just didn't feel like I could comfortably hold this lens steady enough to shoot quality video. Now, just a couple of quick points about the construction of the lens. It does have a bayonet mount lens hood, which is fantastic. It's 105 millimeter filter thread again. It has the tripod collar that is rotatable. I love rotating the part where the tripod foot is upside down, because then I can use it as a handle like this, which makes it very easy to carry the lens and take the weight off of the camera mount. But there's also mounting points on here for your strap. So you can put a camera strap or a lens strap, I guess it would be, on here. And it actually comes with one, and that means you can carry this thing very easily on your shoulder or around your neck, and it's not going to have the weight onto your camera mount, so you don't have to worry about your camera mount getting loose or breaking or something like that. Now, there's a ton of buttons on here, a ton of switches. You can customize this thing to your heart's content. It's really just a fantastic lens. I'm looking forward to going out and shooting with it a lot more and creating some really wonderful images. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna leave links to the lens down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also gonna leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.